Hello, good morning, students. Today class about communication education technology. In that interpersonal relationship, second unit. Okay. This is a interpersonal relationship. And without relation, we cannot survive. We cannot live in the society or in the family, in our college, in our schools, with the cooperation, with a good communication. In clinical set, practical setting, anywhere we need a good interpersonal relationship in a healthy way. There is a different types of interpersonal relationships. Patient and sister relationship, doctor patient relationship, mother and father relationship, mother and parents and children relationships, administrator and faculty relationship, student and teacher relationships, friends relationship. Different types of relationships are there in interpersonal relationship. And to maintain our society or country in healthy way, we have to maintain good communication with others. Today class about interpersonal relationship. Okay, what is interpersonal relationship? Introduction. Relationship which or bond strongly are considered as interpersonal relationships. Moreover, this kind of relations work for each other. They endure each other. Example, a family will have strong interpersonal relationships. What is relationship now? Relationship with or bond strongly. They bond very strongly are considered as interpersonal relationships. Sometimes or moreover, this type of relationships work for each other. Yes. In our family, head of the family is father or mother. They will work together for their children, for the growth of their children. One family growth and development, HODs are very important persons in the family. Once children's grow, they will take responsibilities of their parents for growth and development of their families. To live together, they work together for different types of ways. This is called interpersonal relationships. Therefore, they work together towards a common goal and motivate each other to bring best development into their family. For example, your class strength is 93 students. What is our goal, faculty and students' goal? To pass second year examinations, no failures, with distinctions or with good marks. Depending upon that is your goal. You don't have any goals in a student period. To pass examinations, to get job, and to support our parents are very important. Teachers, faculty, second year department, all faculty under control of HOD, they work together for to reach one common goal, that is for good results of second year students. We work together to reach that goal with good communication. Okay, goal and motivate each other to bring best development into their family. Okay, let us know about the definition of interpersonal relationship. A strong bond between two or more people refers to interpersonal relationship. A strong bond between two persons or more people refers to interpersonal relationship. Okay, another one. Interpersonal relationships are social associations, connections, or affiliations between two or more people. Okay, all private nursing colleges are affiliated to Dr. NTR University of Health Sciences. There is a communication between the NTR University and other nursing colleges. Like our principal and faculty, principal and students and teachers, there is a connection or communication or affiliation between two or more people is called interpersonal relationship. Okay. Any or all behavior which a person undertakes in the presence of others. Interpersonal relationship is also defined as the close association between the individuals who share common interest and goals. What is the other definition of interpersonal relationship? Interpersonal relationship is also defined as the close association between the individuals who share common interest and goals. Then what is the purpose of interpersonal relationship? There is any purpose to maintain good interpersonal relationship? Yes. Let us know what is the purpose of to maintain good IPR. Intellectual and emotional bond between the nurse and the client. Okay, without knowing anything about the client, without knowing anything about their family history, without knowing anything about their disease condition, without knowing about their psychological problems, without knowing their other problems. First of all, we have to understand the emotionals, what type of emotionals they are facing. To maintain intellectual and emotional bond between the nurse and client, to maintain IPR is very, very important. To maintain the dignity of the profession, to maintain dignity is very, very important. Dignity of the profession, we have to maintain dignity. Without dignity, we cannot respect ourselves also. To respect and obey the law, each and every time we have to respect our seniors, we have to respect our elders, we have to respect our teachers, we have to respect our different types of things and respect and obey the law to demonstrate personal integrity. Personal integrity also very, very important to fulfill the responsibilities in the community, to cooperate with the parents and others. All are very important one. Purpose of what is the purpose of IPR? To maintain the emotional bond between the nurse and the client, to maintain the dignity of the profession, to maintain the professional dignity, to maintain interpersonal relationship is important. We have to respect the emotions of the patient. At the same time, we have to respect ourselves, and to maintain dignity is important. Once we will maintain dignity, we will protect the dignity of the profession. To respect and obey the law. Each and every time we have to respect all persons' rights, patient and nurse, and at the same time we have to obey the law, to demonstrate personal integrity, to fulfill the responsibilities in the community, to cooperate with the parents and others. These are the purpose of interpersonal relationship. Okay. Then all purpose. This interpersonal relationship is based on the mutual trust, respect and mutual trust and acceptance. It will consider ethnic and cultural aspects. Okay, moral values, ethics are very, very important. What is the other purpose? And to maintain it, this IPR is based on the mutual trust, respect and mutual understandings and acceptance. It will consider ethnic and cultural aspects. This is about what is IPR, what is the definition of IPR, what is the purpose of interpersonal relationship. Let us know about types of interpersonal relationships. There are number of interpersonal relationships. Is the different types of friendship relationship, family relationship, romantic relationships, professional relationships, kinship relationship, formalized intimate relationships, non-formalized intimate relationships, long-term relationships, soulmates, casual relationships, platonic love, brotherhood and sisterhood relationships. Friendship relationship. Okay, in your class 93 students are there, but some of the students, one student, she will or he will make friendship with the other person, those who are having the same qualities, same characteristics, and those who are cooperate with us only, with them only they will make friendship అంటే ఫర్ సేమ్ క్వాలిటీస్, సేమ్ గోల్స్. కొంతమంది బాగా చదివే వాళ్ళతోనే దే విల్ మేక్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్. సేమ్ క్యారెక్టరిస్టిక్స్ ఉంటాయి కొంతమందికి. ఓకే, సేమ్ థాట్స్, same thinking like that, they will make a friendship. Okay. Family relationships, different types of relationships other than family. Already we are discussed mother and father relationships, children relationships, grandparents, relationship with neighbors, like that. Then romantic relationship with different types of relationships are there. Professional relationships, already we are discussed professional relationships. Professional communication is very very important. We have to communicate with our faculty, with our administrator. In clinical side we have to respect our nursing superintendent, under nursing superintendent, some head nurses are there, and in one ward, one head sister, staff nurses, already doctors, then fourth class employers, and patients and family members. Professional relationships are very very important. For good professional growth, we have to maintain good interpersonal relationship with each other by respect with others and by giving respect, by protecting their rights, and we should not disturb the relationship with the wrong way and very rude way. Okay, once the relationships are very healthy, at that time only the relationship maintain in a good environment is maintenance of relationship in a good environment is very very important. Qualities are, we will ఏమంటారు, develop good qualities by seeing others how they are maintaining these professional relationships. Then kinship relationship involve relating to someone else gently. Fatherhood relationships, motherhood relationships comes under kinship relationship. Through marriages, okay. Then formalized intimate relationships, that is long term relationships recognized by law and formalized through public ceremony. Formalized intimate relationships, it is a long term relationships, long term relationship with our family, with marriages are made by ఏమంటారు, డెవలపింగ్ సమ్ లాస్ అంటే అవర్ పేరెంట్స్, అంటే పేరెంట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ అవర్ సైడ్, పేరెంట్స్ ఫ్రమ్ అదర్ సైడ్, బోత్ అంటే గర్ల్ అండ్ బాయ్, parents are men and women, both parents, they together they will think and they will discuss about their families, ante about ante how they have to different types of relationship. But Christian marriage is different, Hindus marriages are different, Muslim marriages are different, depending upon their ఏమంటారు culture, depending upon their religious beliefs, they will make the marriage successfully with the cooperation of our elders. Sometimes in church ఏమంటారు, changing of their rings, in our different types of relations we are formalized long term intimate relationships we are maintaining in different style of way. Non formalized intimate relationships, what is non formalized means, these also long term relationships such as loving relationships, romantic relationship without living together with other persons, often called boyfriend, significant others comes under non formal intimate relationships. Then these are also long term relationships. Then soulmates, at a favorable meeting of minds, same having same thoughts, is comes under soulmates. Casual relationships, casual relationship with in our group 93 students are there, 93 students, they are not maintaining same type of excuse me relationships. ఓకే, క్యాజువల్గా మాట్లాడుతుంటాం కొంతమందిని ఎక్కడైనా కనిపించినప్పుడు హలో హౌ ఆర్ యూ లైక్ దట్. ప్లాటోనిక్ లవ్ అండ్ ఫ్రెండ్షిప్, brotherhood and sisterhood relationships are comes under different types of relationship. Then okay, valuable interpersonal skills for your career, leadership qualities, motivation, responsibility, teamwork, then caring of one person to another person. This leave this one, these two slides, then you write this one, then okay. Thank you, children. Today class about interpersonal relationship. Ante what is interpersonal relationship? Then what is the definition of interpersonal relationship? Purpose of IPR, types of IPR like friendship, family, romantic, professional, formalized, non-formalized, soulmates, casual relationships, platonic love, and brotherhood and sisterhood relationship. Okay, this slide and this slide you don't write. Okay, this is about valuable interpersonal skills for your career. Leadership qualities, motivation, responsibility, teamwork, caring. This is okay. This today this is about only IPR. That is what is IPR? Definition of interpersonal relationship, purpose of interpersonal relationship, and types of interpersonal relationship. Okay. Thank you, students. If you have any doubts afterwards, you call me. Okay. Thank you very much.